it's a Buanon gang fella out there, man, who we all know. It's a guy in the Buanon gang, man. He got a little smoke with Soulja Boy over something. He said things is quieted down, but hey, man, I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on. They said Big Young Soulja, him who thou said if did it first fifth, is ordered to pay $4 million in a, can I say sexual? I don't know how YouTube be doing. In an sexual assault case, assault assault case, ordered to pay $4 million. I ain't even know about this. I ain't know that Soulja Boy had a Diddy situation on his plate. I know that they were saying that Soulja Boy was on Bill Cosby vibe.
What's wrong with you?
I ain't know that, Magiquitos.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And y'all see in that last video that we was reacting to, how wild Mr. Johnson was, right? And I was saying, it's embarrassing. Well, I don't know, for some reason, I'm feeling embarrassed that young Big Soulja got that case.
Soulja Boy's sexual assault civil trial. On April 10th, the rapper, whose real name is DeAndre Cortez Way, was found liable of assault, sexual battery, gender violence, intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Black people out there who ratchet, low budget, and come from poverty, stop naming your kids these Spanish and Portuguese and Latin names and the motherfucker be all dark-skinned like that. Fuck you gonna name a raw, authentic, sweaty, chicken grease on his fingers. Like, how you gonna name him Jesus Miguel Ronald Thomas? Are y'all Jesus Miguel Ronald Thomas? This what I mean. That shit is embarrassing to black people.
And failure to pay wages in a California lawsuit filed by an unnamed Jane Doe, according to a press release from her attorney obtained by USA Today. A jury awarded Way's accuser $4 million in compensatory damages, with punitive damages being considered at a later time per Doe's legal team. Ron Zambrano, a lawyer for the plaintiff, told USA Today in a statement, "We're happy our client was vindicated and the jury believed her claims of physical and sexual assault. We're looking forward to moving on to the punitive damages phase of the case." E-News has reached out to Way's rep for comment but has not heard back. In the past, the 34-year-old's spokesperson denied the allegations, telling TMZ Soulja would never put his hands on a female. He wouldn't beat a woman or put his hands on a woman. Doe first brought forth a lawsuit against Way in 2021, accusing him of physical and sexual violence. He worked as his personal assistant from 2018 to 2020, according to NBC News. In her filing obtained by the outlet, Doe said they also had a consensual relationship.
I don't agree. Yo. Hey, yo. Bro. I think this is embarrassing as well, right? I wasn't there. Magic, you know you Buanon gang. You know her Buanon gang. You know her had a little beef with Soulja Boy. To the point, I rock with Hub. Hub is a supporter. He support that. You know what I'm saying? Hub hit the Cash App. He get his reactions. He subscribe. He give. Hub is my guy. He a Buanon gang, man. We Buanon. I fuck around, take off on Soulja Boy if I was in his presence. And Hub had asked me to, like, yo, boo, man, if you see Soulja, take off on him for me. So that's the direction I'm coming from, right? But at the same time, bro, and this might be. Let me just look at y'all right now. Look, anybody that know me know I'm in support of women in general. I got a track record, a history, of evidence of uplifting black women out of circumstances they might have not been able to lift themselves out themselves. But it's something going on now that I never expected. When the whole Me Too stuff was jumping off, I was saying to myself, you know, that's them uppity Hollywood white girls doing that. And then it started happening on the other side. And I ain't gonna lie, I stopped believing. You know why? Because it never seems like anybody's really going to jail. It always seems to be about the money. Like, I don't need to be at peace in my heart or my mind. I don't need to be at peace in my life. Like, I ain't so afraid of you running around. I'm not traumatized by this. But I'm trying to get some money. And so they ordering Soulja Boy to pay $4 million. And I'm like, well, if he's $4 million guilty, why he ain't in jail? And then it's another thing. Because I never been at none of these dudes' levels, right? And some people will say, I'm big-headed, I could be a narcissist or whatever sometimes, especially when I get to talk about me. But wait, I talk about my ups and downs. I talk about the entire struggle. Talk about the transitions in my life and all that, right? And whenever it's a dude calling from jail or I got somebody on the team, you hear people talk about me the way I'm who I am, right? So, in some ways, I do feel like I be kind of understanding sometimes. So, when I was lit on the streets, when I was young, gangbanging, selling drugs, like, rep up, I got my fair share of women. Most times, whatever female I desire. I could be talking to a chick. If I find her mom's attractive, I'm aware that her moms want to take advantage of a young fella like myself. Smooth and debonair. Put them older cats that you used to deal with in their place. Nah, I'm dead ass.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
In the way how we be talking about, especially a lot of young black women, what they care about. Ain't no love in the black community. I can't tell y'all the last time every time I think I seen love in the black community, I be like, what? Got me again. It's all about money. Main character syndrome. Who tougher? In relationships. Who more of a gangster? Me and my girl. My girl and me. Like, this what you see in black relationships. And we already be talking like that. 100 podcast clips on every social media site of black women sometimes just saying, I don't care, motherfucker better have some money. So how do we trust you in these circumstances? How do we just believe? Somebody got to step up and be different. Like, it's rare when you see black females really calling other black females out these days.
During that time, though Wei would allegedly abuse her and then express remorse afterward. The suit read, over the course of this abusive relationship, defendant Wei punched plaintiff directly in the head on at least 10 separate occasions. Doe also alleged in the documents that she was sexually assaulted by Wei on numerous occasions and sometimes twice in the same day. During the Hong Kong trial, Wei and his
now, say for instance that everybody not want to go against you, everybody not after you, right? Do you think that somebody be like, yo, how you get raped twice a day? He broke in your crib twice a day and raped you? Pardon me for saying that word, the R word. How did you get taken advantage of twice a day? How did he do that to you on numerous occasions? You say he punched you in the head 10 times. Did you want to go to the police the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, the sixth? Yo, oh, you don't want to call police. That's a lie. I've never seen a black relationship, any relationship. I mean, maybe I'm coming from a particular kind of community. Maybe I'm coming from the real bottom. But every dude I know, moms will call the police on them. Every dude I know, girl, if they ain't call the police on them, they threaten to call the police on them. So, why nobody ever, so boom. If I see a black female watch this, I'm like, wait, or maybe that's the accountability thing. You not thinking about everything you do and you seen your moms do and your sister do and everybody do. You won't at least step up and be like, yo, I ain't gonna pump fake. Sometimes we be bugging and acting like this, right? Because then we'd get a situation like what happened with, what's the dude named Young Scooter in Atlanta, right? Where if he don't die, if something crazy don't happen and son end up passing away on his birthday, we probably never even hear about the story. If the police just knock on the door and like, oh, yo, what's going on? Somebody made a call. Ain't none of that happening here, right? We might not hear about it. Only time we hearing about it is when it's too late and it go the distance. Okay, somebody died or now somebody in jail. And at that point, if you lied, you've been embellishing, it might be too late. You might have ruined my life. And that's real. No, ruin my life. That's real. This ain't joke. This ain't play. You fuck around and ruin my whole life. That ain't love. That ain't how love think. It ain't about afterwards, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes you can't be sorry after you done did some shit. You just gotta switch the shit up and change it. But when you don't see no change, ain't nobody gonna step up and be like, hey, yo, this is wild. Because if dudes do it, you just bashing black women, you're not believing. But sometimes it don't make no sense. It seemed like you hanging around for something. Well, why would you hang in there long like that? We all know the answer. Because he got money. So basically, you let this go on for a long period of time because the person got money, and now you want more money. Make that make sense. Make it make sense for me, please. When we gonna start having real, honest conversations about stuff like this?